My name is Jim Roberts. I'm superintendent of the Bartholomew Consolidated School Corporation here in Columbus, Indiana. Wellness means a lot to me. At one time, it meant physical wellness, and I worked really hard to take care of that piece. I ate well, I exercised, but over time I've realized it is much more than that. And that time frame has really been in the last few years where I've moved beyond just physical wellness to other things, and most specifically mental health, and trying to understand what my own mental health is, and coming to the understanding that the stronger it is, the better I am. I'm better with the people around me, my family, the employees that I supervise, the students that are in our school system, and so I take a hard look at my mental health. I prioritize wellness in my personal life every day. I understand that my ability to be productive in my job and around my family, my wife, my kids, my grandkids, is based upon how well I am, whether that's physically or mentally or spiritually or otherwise. And so every day I have particular measurements that I have in place in terms of understanding how much sleep I got, how well I slept, how well I feel in the morning. I eat at certain times of the day. I try not to cheat in between those times, and I try to move every day. So those are things that I try to do, and that rhythm for me, that continuity and really expectations of a pattern and consistency makes me feel well. For other people, that may be different, but it is how I prioritize and try to make sure that I'm paying attention to myself. In my position as superintendent of the school corporation, I believe it's very important for me to help people rethink wellness. I'm over 2,000 staff members in this school corporation in one way or another. We have about 11,500 students. Our employees' ability to come to work every day and be productive is based upon their wellness, but also our 11,500 students, for them to come to school every day and be as productive in their attempt to learn as much as possible is also dependent upon their wellness. So as the leader of a corporation, I have to help my staff understand where they are in their own wellness and help provide strategies to address that in as positive a way as possible, and then have them help our students understand their wellness from a number of different lenses, and then understand strategies that might help them get there. So how to maintain a healthy lifestyle is one of the most important things I do in this position. Others have a positive impact on my wellness if they bring a certain energy and spunk to a circumstance or a situation, but they also can be a positive thing for my wellness if they are somebody that I can trust and I can talk to about how I feel. It's easy, I think, for probably all of us to tell somebody that our stomach hurts, or I have a headache, or my knee is bothering me, and would willfully tell you that. But I might not be as interested in exposing the fact that I'm not feeling so well mentally. I'm down, maybe a little bit depressed, sad about something, maybe angry. If the people around me are people that I can trust and I can have important conversations with them, that's going to help me out as well. I believe that the community members of Bartholomew County need to rethink wellness. If more people in our community join the movement to rethink their wellness, and if as a community, each of us can look at through a different lens at our wellness, look beyond the typical physical part, we're going to get to some other things that are extremely important. We have a lot of opportunity here to reshape the way that we think, rethink wellness within the community, and I hope that our community will join that initiative. The gains that we can make are almost infinite. If I were to speak to somebody who's struggling with their own wellness, I would say that you're not alone. Other people, and probably all of us, are in one way or another struggling with some component of wellness, and that you need to find somebody you can trust and share how you're feeling about that wellness piece. And then I would add, make some small goals and take it one day at a time. Think about wellness in every imaginable way. So as they evaluate themselves, move beyond physical wellness, physical health, and how it is you're feeling from a pain standpoint or a physical standpoint. Move away from what it is that you're eating that may or may not be making you as healthy as you can be, and look at it from other perspectives like spiritual health, occupational health, mental health. And oftentimes I find that is one that, regardless of where a person is, there is a continuum of mental health. And if we understand how we're feeling at any given point in time, we can take steps to address those feelings in a positive way. So I'd specifically recommend downloading a free app from Dr. Mark Brackett, who's at Yale University, and one that he has developed that allows you to specifically identify your feelings and then identify strategies that you can use to address them positively.
We'll have step up. We'll do it one more time.